Ladies and gentlemen, with Pokemon Go Fest literally days away, today I'm going to be teaching you guys 2 techniques to catching Pokemon really fast, as I believe it's going to be really useful for this weekend. Go Fest, it's all about catching Pokemon. You're going to be getting a bunch of shinies, and also don't forget to clear out your storage. But before we really get into the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as it's going to help me, grow the channel. And also maybe I'll start even a series, maybe Pogo Tips Wednesday. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like that idea. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. The paid ones are actually going to be devices that you're actually going to have to purchase that enhance your Pokemon Go experience, but it enhances it in a good way, and I'm going to go over it, and I have a video of how one of them works. So let's go over Gacha. The Gacha bracelet, I'm going to be posting up screenshots of how they look like, and I'm going to be linking them down in the description for you guys to go and check them out if you're interested in buying them before the weekend. But the Gacha, I don't have one, but my friends have a Gacha. And from what I've noticed, they all kind of work the same way. It's a device that it's going to spin Pokestops for you, and it's going to be able to catch Pokemon. And for me, that's a huge win. Why? Because of the times that we're in right now. Say you're not comfortable, walking around outdoors. Say you just want to stay in your car, that's fine. The Gacha is a great way to, you're just going to have to connect it to your game. You're going to be able to drive and catch. It auto catches for you, so that's always a big thing. And it's going to help you catch Pokemon and fill up your back storage really quick. Unfortunately though, it is kind of pricey. It's not that cheap. I believe they're around like $40, but maybe you guys can find a deal on a website or somewhere. Maybe a friend has one that could let you borrow it. But I really recommend the Gacha bracelet, as it is a great tool for Pokemon Go. Now, let's go over one of the newest ones that I have seen. This one, I recently just saw it. I have 2 friends that actually bought it, and I've heard positive reviews from them. This is the Dual Com Catch. This is a dual Catchmon auto catching device. This allows you to connect to 2 accounts at the same time. So this device is really for people that, let's say they want to, connect 2 accounts. Let's say you're playing with your friend, or you're playing, with your brother or sister, but you guys don't want to buy 2 devices. If just with this one, you guys can connect 2 at the same time, it'll catch and auto spin for you. So it looks like it's a good buy. Unfortunately though, this one is the priciest one, as it'll cost you around $80. But again, you could find them cheap. But again, maybe you could find a deal somewhere else. I highly recommend it. If your friend has one, maybe you could ask him to let you borrow it for the weekend. The third device that I actually own, and I'm loving it, I bought it last year and it's still working great. It is the Pokeball Plus. This, I believe, was the upgrade from your it's like your Go Plus, like the little ones. I don't know if you guys remember those. I'll post a picture. If you guys remember those, drop a like. Let me know in the comments so I know you're an OG. But if you don't, that's fine. The Pokeball, look at that. It's this little tool right here. This tool has helped me out so much in the past year. It has allowed me to get my numbers up. And by that I mean the catching Pokemon. Like, look, there is no way around it. If you want to get a lot of dust, you need to catch Pokemon. And this is where the Pokeball has really come in clutch. I'm able to catch around 200 Pokemon a day, even while driving. And I actually have video proof to prove it, just so you guys could see how this thing works. I'm pretty sure all devices are like this, so they all work the same. But I have great reviews about this as well. This one you're able to find, I believe, in a bunch of stores. I believe GameStop right now has them for like $30, I think. It's also pricey, but in my opinion, it's a great investment if you're going to be playing in the long term, as it's also going to help you catch Pokemon, auto spin, and do all that fun stuff. But let's get right into the video so you guys can see how this thing works. And keep in mind, I was driving the whole time. So here is the video. I started off with, I believe, 27 Pokeballs, and you're actually going to see with the Pokeball Plus, I'm able to just drive in my vehicle, and I'm able, as long as you're under 20 miles per hour, it should spin for you. As you can see here, it's very quick. It picks up the Pokestops really quick. Keep in mind, I am just driving. I have my phone on the side. I have the Pokeball. with me, and I'm able to just drive and just not worry about looking at my phone because the Pokeball does it for me. Now you're seeing all these Pokemon spawn. And like I said, it also catches Pokemon for you. But the thing is, for this clip, I just went into the settings and I clicked on Pokestops only. So you're able to actually change the settings of the Pokeball to either catch Pokemon or just spin, or you could actually do both, which I'm gonna show in another clip, that you're able to actually do both. So as you can see here, I was able to go through a bunch of Pokestops. This is actually it's actually like I like sped it up. I made the clip go faster, but I was able to maybe spin like about 20 Pokestops in a really quick time. So I mean, if you're ever gonna be low on Pokeballs, which I believe a bunch of us will, this tool will be amazing because I was able to spin about 20 Pokestops really quickly in under 10 minutes. And as you can see here, I finished up with 93 Pokeballs. Now let's go over the feature that allows you to catch and spin at the same time. Now keep in mind I was moving, so I wasn't stopping consistently, but right here I was actually at a red light, and the Pokeball picks up whatever it locks into first. So if there's no Pokemon, it's gonna lock into a Pokestop like in that case, but when they start noticing a lot of Pokemon out, it'll focus more on the Pokemon rather than the Pokestops. And another big thing is you're gonna need a lot of red Pokeballs because the Pokeball does not use anything other than the red balls. If you run out of red balls, and you basically can't use the Pokeball anymore, only to spin. But as you can see here, some of the Pokemon are actually caught, some of them run. That's another thing. The Pokeball Plus has a 50% catch rate, so it might catch it or it might not. As you can see here, they lock into the Pokestops, bunch of Pokemon pop up. Now it starts picking up Pokemon. And the cool thing about it is sometimes it picks up Pokemon that don't even show up in your map. So as you can see there, it's telling me there's Pokemon. It hasn't shown up on my map yet. And it's picking them up. So you're able to get probably higher shiny chances because you're gonna be catching so many more Pokemon. And I've actually gotten some pretty cool shinies from my Pokeball. And I even caught a hundo with it, a shundo even. Now that we are into Pokemon Go, I'm going to be showing you guys the auto catching technique in case you guys are new and don't know what it is. This is what it is. So basically, it's a way to catch Pokemon really quick. You're able to catch Pokemon really fast, and I'm going to show you really quick. So, as you can see, I am right now in the catching screen. You guys are seeing that I'm able to move the Pokeball. I'm spinning it. You guys are just noticing everything. What you're gonna want to do is use both hands, but if you're able to just use one, then that's even better. But what I usually do is I grab my left hand thumb, and you're gonna see the berries actually move, right? You're seeing the berries are moving right, left, right, left. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to touch the berries. I personally move them to the right and I hold it. That is something important that you have to do. You need to hold the berry. Now with your other hand, you're able to select, oh no, actually no. So once you hold the berry, with the other hand, you're able to spin the Pokeball and make sure your finger stays on there. My finger's still technically on the berry. As I'm spinning, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna release my finger. So now you saw the berries popped up. I'm gonna tap anywhere from the berries and then run. If you catch it, the Pokemon is going to disappear. And all you gotta do is go into your storage and bam, there it is. Now let's go on with another one. See, hippopotamus. So right here, what I'm gonna do, you could even feed a berry to it. Like I said, you're gonna get the berry, move it to the right with your other hand, flick the ball, release, touch, and go. You can see that the hippopotamus stayed there, but it caught it. It caught it because it disappeared. There's instances, let's see, usually it's with the Murkrow. There's instances where the Pokemon stays on your map, and that just means you didn't catch it. So right there, you see, again, release. Oh, and then I actually caught it. Did I catch it? Yeah. When you don't catch it, it's gonna stay on the map, and you just gotta try over and over and over again. But when you do, it's gonna appear on your map. You just gotta tap on it. It's gonna go as it ran, but it really didn't. Now let's go over, and actually you could catch two Pokemon at the same time with the Pokeball. So let's go ahead and actually use that feature. So to connect the Pokeball, you're just gonna tap at the top of the Pokeball. It's gonna be turning on. You're gonna tap on the Pokeball, register, and then there you go. Now you can see it locked into a Pokemon immediately. So all I gotta do is I'm gonna tap on this because it's glowing. I'm gonna go into the Oddish. This right here is moving, and I'm gonna just throw a Pokeball. Unfortunately, the Venipede did run, and you could see there I didn't catch the Oddish because it stayed. So now let's try an Ultra Ball. Let's give it a berry again. Your thumb on the berry, move it to the right. With your other hand, throw the ball. Tap anywhere on the map and run. And as you can see there, Oddish has been caught. So yeah, these two devices are really helpful to catch Pokemon really quick. I believe it's going to be really helpful for this weekend to catch, spin Pokestops. Let me know if you guys are excited as I am for Go Fest. I know it's going to be very different, but it's going to be really fun. If you guys haven't purchased your ticket, I would highly recommend, because I believe it's going to be the first and possibly the last one for us to do from home. All the rest, it's probably going to be in Chicago again. But let me know if you guys found this video helpful. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video to a new player or someone that just started playing so they could get on to these amazing tips and possibly catch even more Pokemon. Well, that is it for today, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day.